Cinemas and movie theatres were once the heartbeat of entertainment, a place where stories came alive on the big screen. But today, something is changing. Ticket prices are climbing, streaming subscriptions are stacking up, and quietly in the shadows, another world is growing. A world of movie bootlegs. Bootlegging isn't new. For decades, people have been sneaking cameras into theatres, duplicating DVDs and sharing films outside official channels. But in recent years, this underground economy has evolved and expanded. But the question is, why now? Let's start with the obvious, price. Going to the movies today isn't cheap. Between tickets, snacks and premium formats, a single night out can cost as much as a monthly subscription or more. And it's not just the cinemas and theatres. Streaming platforms, once the affordable alternative, are raising prices too. What used to be one subscription has now become 5 or even 10. For many fans, keeping up legally is becoming harder. But the cost isn't the only factor pushing people away. There's also piracy. Streaming platforms track what you watch, when you watch it, how long you pause, and even what you rewind. The data helps personalise recommendations, but it also feeds advertising systems and corporate analytics. For some viewers, that level of tracking feels invasive. And with account sharing crackdowns, device limits and stricter controls, users are feeling less like customers and more like monitored participants in a system. Bootleg networks, on the other hand, often promise something different. Anonymity. No profiles, no watch history, no algorithms deciding what you see. Of course, that anonymity comes with its own risks, but for some, it's part of the appeal. When access gets expensive and piracy feels compromised, people look for alternatives. That's where bootlegging steps in. Today's bootlegs aren't just shaky cam recordings. Some are high-quality digital copies leaked before a movie even finishes its theatrical run. Others come from international markets, private screeners or hacked distribution pipelines. These networks operate quietly. Forums, private groups, invite-only communities. It's not just about getting movies for free, it's about control. It's easy to label bootlegging as simple piracy, but the reality is more complicated. Some fans turn to bootlegs because a movie isn't available in their country. The release is delayed for months. The total cost of watching legally is too high, or simply don't want to be tracked while they watch. For them, bootlegs aren't just cheaper, they're freer. Now, of course, there is another side to this story. Bootlegging can hurt filmmakers, studios and cinemas and theatres, especially smaller productions that rely on ticket sales to survive. Every pirated copy is potentially a lost sale. But here's the tension. Are fans leaving because of bootlegs, or are bootlegs rising because the fans feel pushed out? It's a feedback loop. Rising prices and tighter controls pushing some viewers away. Bootlegging grows. The industry loses revenue and responds with even stricter systems. So where does this lead? Studios are experimenting shorter theatrical windows, bundling streaming deals, even ad-supported tiers. But the balance between accessibility, affordability and privacy is fragile. If prices keep climbing and users feel increasingly monitored, the underground world of bootlegs may only get stronger. At its core, this isn't just about piracy. It's about accessibility and value and trust. Because when entertainment becomes expensive and watching feels like being watched, some audiences will find another way. So what do you think on this subject? Are rising prices a big factor in people turning to piracy? Let me know in the comments your thoughts. And while you're there, please give this video a thumbs up as well. Thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. See you next time.